He steps onto the tee at a 486-yard par 4 10th hole. 2 bunkers down the right, out of bounds and Styles Blower Road down the left. Former Kennesaw State Owl. Play golf and football. That's turning from left to right. Second shot for Evan here at 10. Let's get down the center, if not right center of the fairway. Flag today is only 9 on and 5 from the right. Don't want to miss it in that bunker right. That would be the short-sighted miss. Just hang on to the right side of the green. Well, this is all that Evan has left for birdie here at 10. A great approach shot in here. Jonathan Kepler started with a birdie here 3 years ago. Wind up shooting 367, although it took him 2 days to do it because of how bad the weather was in 2021 for this qualifier. Some par 5 for the members here. And what a start. 1 under par after 1 hole. And he's got the tough 11th hole to deal with. Evan now on the tee at a 434-yard par 4 11th hole, his second. 2 fairway bunkers and trees down the right, trees down the left as well. Also the 8th hole down the right. Coming off birdie at 10. Looks like he split another fairway. Evan has hit what is possibly the longest drive I've ever seen on this 11th hole. He might have just sand wedge or less in here. And from the right side of the fairway to this left hole location should be a good angle for him. 19 on and 5 from the left. It's a bunker left. That's no good, and neither is long. Long would almost always result in a bogey. Now safely out to the right. Evan is putting for back-to-back birdies here at 11. The two toughest holes in the history of this qualifier. What a start this would be. Oh, whoa, settle down. It's gonna have that putt to stay at 1 under. Downhill par 3 coming up, and back-to-back par 5s. Evan might have the firepower to get to 13 and 2. A big par putt coming up here for Thompson on 11. Let's keep his birdie momentum going. In front is just cleared the 12th green. That would be the 1240 group. This is the 1250 group. Fifth group of the afternoon wave here. Okay, nice par. But now let's hit a 172-yard par 3 12th hole. And today is 11 on and 8 from the right. You don't want to miss right. And there's a bunker short in line with the pin. If you go long, you could find the penalty area behind the green. Sure where that's finished. Evans away here at 12. He's found the green for the 3rd hole in a row, but he's got a lengthy birdie putt. All he wants to do is just 2-putt this and move on to 13. Should this putt drop, Evan would move to 2 under par. Whoa. Now he did well to 2-putt on the previous hole. Maybe he can do it again here at 12. Big par save here potentially for Evan if he can make this putt. This is only his 3rd hole. First bogey for Evan, but he's got back-to-back par 5s coming up. Should be able to birdie at least one of them, if not both of them. And now Evan, after that bogey, is on a tee at a 567-yard par 5 13th. One place you cannot miss is right for obvious reasons. too far left is no good either. House isn't out of bounds. Second shot for Evan here at 13. I'm not sure if he's found the fairway or missed it, but at least it's dry. That's the only good news. Took an iron off the tee here. Play it as a 3-shotter. Flag today is front right. Third shot for ET here at 13. Flag today at 9 on and 7 from the right. There's a backstop behind this green. Don't come up short. Could be a good shot. Evan has a birdie putt here at 13. Just saw one of his playing partners is his to the left. Might want to aim this at the right edge of the cup. Let it break back towards Kennesaw Mountain. This for a bounce back. Get back to 1 under. With another par 5 coming up. Yes, sir, is right. Thompson altitude of 521 yards, par 5, 14. Trees on both sides. Penalty area down the left. OB down the right. Ooh, come back. It's hit a tree. Now, did it kick back towards the fairway? Well, unfortunately, ET is at to take a walk back to the tee here at 14. It appears that his drive is gone out of bounds. There's a fence that borders the right side. So now he'll be playing 3. And the on the clock group is waiting on the tee. 1240 group has cleared the green and moved on to 15. It's the first wild tee shot he's hit so far today. Evan must have mishit that third shot. Left of the fairway, and he still has miles left to go to get to the green. He's playing 4 now. So he's in jeopardy of perhaps dropping another shot. Bogey number 12 with a 3-putt. Fifth shot now from Mr. Thompson here at 14. And he probably still has about 200 yards or so left. The location today is 23 on and 6 from the left. If he missed left or long, it could get wet in the penalty area. That same penalty area is in play on the next hole, which is a par 3. Sun is just on the upslope. To the right, looks like. Two putts for a double bogey. Alright, Evan for bogey here at 14. Saw Seth Brandon make double bogey here last year, put a second shot from the fairway into the penalty area. Saw John Eric make double here in 2018. Jonathan Klotz tripled this hole in 2012. Now he must have just missed it, judging by that reaction. He's going to lose 2 shots to par. He moves out of the red and into the black. Now at +1. The tee is all the way back at the par 3 15th today. Back left pin position there. Evan coming off the 7. It's on the tee at 184-yard par 3 15. Pin today 19 on and 10 from the left. Bunker in a penalty area. Left of the green, out of bounds right of the green. Ty Patterson made triple bogey 6 here earlier. On the green. This is what you want here on 15. Pretty putt here for Evan here at 15. His 6 hole. Stayed back to even Steven with the scorecard. Another great putt that just missed. That's a par for Evan. Head off to the tough 16th hole. ET now on the tee to 396-yard par 4 16. Trees and houses down the right, a few trees and a penalty area down the left side. Taking another iron for position. See if he could put it in the short grass, unlike what he did 2 holes ago. Which unfortunately led to the double bogey. Alright, that's straight as an arrow. One over par after 6 holes. Alright, Evan has gone down the left side of the fairway here with his tee shot at 16. Flag today is on 20, but only 5 from the left edge. Safe play would be out to the right. Safe shot. It's only missed 1 fairway and 1 green thus far in this qualifying round. Evan for birdie, just off the 16th green. I would think this rig is right to left. Let's get back to even par. With 11 to go. Only the top 7 will advance to the finals, which will be at Golf Club of Georgia's Lakeside course Monday, June 3rd. Short this time round. Par is a good score on 16. Par putt now for Mr. Thompson. Same hole. Short downhill par 3 17th coming up. Followed by the uphill par 4 18th hole, and then we'll make the turn onto the Mountain View 9. All going a little south all of a sudden. Double at 14, now a single bogey at 16. He's now 2 over for the day. Alright, Evan now on the tee to 123 yards par 3 17th. Shortest hole on the property. Hole location's in a different spot this year. It's 16 on 5 from the right. You don't want to miss pin high right. Bunker front right as well, which the wise playing partner has hit just found. The guy that went first is just beyond the hole. Ooh, okay. You'll have a chance for a birdie. Evan putting for birdie here at 17 from just off the green. All of a sudden he's missed 3 of the last 4 greens after hitting the first 4 greens in regulation. This is for another bounce back. He got the bounce back birdie at 13 after bogeying 12. Hard putt now for Thompson at 17. Stay at +2. Dear, oh dear. That's back-to-back bogeys for the first time, and now 3 over for the first time today. And now Evan Thompson on the tee at a 433-yard par 4 18. About 262 to reach that bunker on the left, 286 over it. Left of the cart path is out of bounds and houses. A few trees down the right-hand side as well. Let's play this last 4 holes and 4 over. That's going towards the next hole. And the pin today here on 18 is back left. And the second shot for Evan from the right rough here. Golf ball should be above his feet. He's probably going to aim this out to the right. Pin today, 25 on and 8 from the left. He missed left. Could end up in the collection area. I saw Kenny Park down there this morning. I think he made bogey 5 from there. There's a bunker right at this green. And long is no good. I've lost that golf ball. There's the clubhouse in the background, and that's the pro shop right there. Evan was 1 under par, standing on the 14th tee. He is now 3 over par for the round. Birdie putt here for Evan at 18. Just to make the turn in 2 over 37. par putt now for Thompson. Has to go out in 3 over 38. Just about at the 2.5 hour mark, playing this front nine. Alright, didn't miss that one that time. So he remains at +3. Gotta find some more birdies. Evan on the tee at 427-yard par for the first hole. Surprisingly, he's got the iron out. It's a fairway bunker down the left-hand side. Trees on both sides. Down the left. All the laying down breeze. Which might explain why he has the iron out. That should work. Evan has changed caddies. He shot at the first. Looks like it just barely caught the right side of the fairway. A good angle for him because the flag is on 20 and 8 from the left side. Bunker right of the green. Don't want to go over the green. Pulled it. Birdie attempt here for Evan Thompson there. The first, his 10th. Evan Thompson on the tee at a 178-yard par 3 second hole. Hole location today, 23 on and 6 on the right. Anything missed right could either find sand or, even worse, the water. Looks like that is missed left. Looks like Evan's taking some relief. Hopefully not an unplayable. So I'm hoping this is only his second shot and not his third shot. As as he is already 3 over for the day. He's slowly running out of poles. Twice earlier he was 1 under for the round. Golf balls below his feet. Landing spot. Now he's got that putt to save par. And that boy dropping a 4 over for the first time today. Short par 4 third, coming up followed by the difficult par 3 fourth. Very important par putt here for Evan. Especially at this stage of the qualifying round. Not had a birdie since the 13th hole. No, the bogey putt for ET. Earlier had bogeys at 12, 16, and 17. So this is for his 4th bogey of the round. Also had a double bogey at 14. So 4 over par. Now for Evan. Thompson on the tee at 48-yard par 4 third hole. There's a bunker at turn of the dog leg, which is from left to right. 309 to the front edge, should you happen to go for the green. There's a penalty area which fronts the green. Front left pin position today here at the 3rd. Evan is on the far right side of the fairway here at the 3rd. But he's on a side hill lie. Golf ball's above his feet. So he'll probably aim out to the right a little bit. Pin today is on 7 and 16 from the left. And you see what fronts this green, H2O. Don't want any part of that. Unfortunately, we saw Seth Brandon find the H2O from the fairway bunker last year, which led to a double bogey for him. Oh no, it's going to hang up there. Unlucky break there for Evan. Birdie putt here for Evan at the 3rd. I probably needed about 2 or 3 more rolls and it was in. Par for Evan, but not what he needs right now. He needs birdies. 6 holes left for Evan. And now Evan's on the tee of the longest par 3 here at Marietta Country Club. 203-yard par 3/4, which plays uphill. Today the flag is on 16 and 7 from the left. You don't want to miss left. Deep bunker, front left. It's a 2-tiered green, this one. It's out to the right. Lengthy putt here for birdie for Evan Thompson here at the par 3/4. So this is a much needed birdie for him. After the trials and tribulations he's faced. And that's run on by a little bit. Nice 2-putt par for Evan, but again, he needs some birdies. Alright, Evan on the tee of the 413-yard par 4 5th hole. Downhill, dogleg to the left. Want to avoid the fairway bunkers down the right-hand side. Trees down there as well. At 4 over par, he's got to get something going quick. Second shot for Evan from the left rough here at 5. Holes on 18 and 5 from that side. Don't want to miss right. Birdie putt for Thompson here at 5. Got it. Putt from this low area, up and over the ridge, and then down towards the hole. If he were to drain this, it would get him back to 3 over for the day. 2-putt par for Evan. But 4 holes remain in his qualifying round. Evans Drive here at 451 yard par 4 6-hole. Par 5 for the members. It's uphill back towards New Salem Road. Now, Evans missed the fairway to the right here at the 6. And the pin is on 19 and 9 from the right side. Long is no good here. Further south, we go here at Marietta Country Club. Looks like it's gone to the right. How about that second shot Evan played from the right rough? Can be rewarded with a birdie, a much needed birdie. Because he is 4 over par for the day. Right on him. A rare birdie on this hole. Par putt from Mr. Thompson here at 6. The converted par 4. 102 on this golf course. 10 being the other one, which he birdied to start his qualifying round earlier this afternoon. So we had 2 birdies all day. Up and down, it's here to 453 yard par 4 7-hole. New Salem Road, trees and out of bounds down the right. Some trees down the left side. Plays downhill. Fairway slopes from right to left. Second shot for Evan at 7. Flag is on 14 and 6 from the right. You do not want to miss right or long. It's a penalty area that runs behind this green. Separates this hole from the 12th hole. It's almost like a punch bowl type green. That's a great shot. Just ran into the Rostowski's dad, Mr. Kevin, dad of Connor, Mitchell, and Parker. Unfortunately, none of them are out here playing this year for the second year running. And 2 years ago since Connor last played in his qualifier. Meanwhile, Evan, Connor's former teammate, has a putt for birdie here at 7. He hasn't had one since the 13th hole, which was his 4th for the day. And his first birdie of the second 9. Now you got a par 5 coming up. Gets back to 3 over, but I'm afraid his chances are over after that 5 over par stretch he had earlier. Evan now to the 558-yard par 5 eighth. 2 bunkers on the left hand side, plus a creek. Trees in the 11th hole down the right. And uphill all the way, dog leg to the right. It might be long enough to get home in 2 shots. Coming off birdie at 7. To clear the driving zone. Finally caught back up to them. For the first time in a long time. Might be on the left side of the fairway. Second shot for Evan here at 8 on the left side of the fairway. He's got an iron out. Holes on 14 and 5 from the right. Don't want to miss right. A good angle for him. Being down the left side of the fairway. Birdie 13, but then doubled 14. Birdie here, we get him back to even on the 5s today. Probably 1 over on him. 1 under on the par 4s. Ooh, that's low and left. The end of the driving range is down that way. It's 3 over on the 3s today. Third shot for Thompson here at 8. The last of the 3 par 5s. At least I thought it was his turn. And apparently it wasn't. Now it is. Third shot for Thompson at 8. Cannot miss right from where he is. He's gone to the back. He's coming back. Just back onto the putting surface. That's going to be a long putt to make it back-to-back birdies. Lengthy birdie putt here for Evan here at 8. His 17th hole today. Has to get back to +2. He's got some meat left on that bone for par. Made a nice birdie back there at 7. Don't want to give that back. Seems like every time he's made a birdie today, he's taken a step back on the next hole or the next hole after that. Par putt to remain at 3 over. This time he's putting from below the hole. And this will be back into the breeze as well. First putt he had was downhill and down breeze. One hole remaining after this. It's the par 4 ninth, which Al-B-FORE doubled earlier this morning. Over the green with his approach, then left it there. That came right back at him. Evan, that is. So back to 4 over. It's a par to shoot 74. Well, I just looked at Golf Genius. They got Evan at 5 over with a par at 13. I thought he birdied 13. So Golf Genius is right, then that means I've been wrong most of the day for his score. If he made par at 13, he must have found a penalty area with his tee shot. It's the 446-yard par 4 9. Speaking of penalty areas, you want to avoid that lake about 300 yards or so left of the fairway. The pin's over on the left-hand side today. Evan has driven it right into the right rough of number 10. Pin at 9. 13 on, 6 from the left. Got to carry the penalty area into bunker front left. Should be a good angle, but the trees might be an issue. Sound like a caddy may have gotten Evan's score wrong on 13, so I think he did make birdie there after all, so he is 4 over par. But Evan has to go over his scores at the scoring area, so we'll see. He indeed birdied 13. Alright, Evan for birdie at 9. This is the shoot around of 3 over 73. There's some big numbers today. Blake Brumbelow, 87 this morning in the 4th group off. Al-B-FORE in the group behind him, 82. Justin Matthai, 76. Only Keith Guest has broken 70 out of my players, but Miles Jones is 2 under par at last check. And that's the projected cut right now. Somebody has shot a 65 earlier today. A Hughes third killed. That's the low round of the day. Alright, Evan Thompson for par and around a 4 over 74. So turned in 3 over 38, comes home in 1 over 36. There's 3 birdies for Evan today. 10, 13, and 7. 5 bogeys and a double. So beginning Friday, GSGA will have their 4-ball championship at Echelon Golf Club in Alpharetta. Nate Gaiman and Chase McLean are the defending champions, and then you got the 2022 champions, Franco Castro and Tyler Gruca, playing as well.